Are you swimming in debt and literally drowning in it? Oo, pinag-uusapan natin dito yung utang mo that has accumulated over the years and hirap ka na. So now, my question is, do you want to be eventually debt-free? In this vlog, I'm going to be teaching you some tips in order for you to ease out of the burden of being in debt. Okay, so please stay tuned because I'm going to be talking about that next. Welcome back, everyone, and I'd like to again give a shout out to all of my subscribers and to those who are just new to this channel. So I hope you would smash the subscribe button and finish this vlog, and hopefully you will learn something. So today we're going to be talking about the concept of debt, or as I've said earlier, yung utang. Okay, so madami sa atin nagkakaroon ng mga utang that accumulate over the years. And yung debt or yung utang, it's not necessarily evil or masama or mali. Kasi minsan, kailangan talaga natin yun. We all reach that point na kailangan natin na umutang. Okay? Whether sa ibang tao, sa institution like banks, or pwedeng sa loan sharks, mga ganyan. No? So, regardless of ano yung purpose mo for taking out a loan or maaaring din utang mo to from maybe your accumulated bills of your credit cards, ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon, how you will eventually get out of that bondage of being in debt, okay? And hopefully maging debt-free ka na. So, let's talk about those. I'm going to be teaching you about 5 techniques. So, pag-usapan natin ngayon yon. O number 1, okay? In an Excel sheet or kahit na pad and paper, make a list of 3 things. Ano yung tatlo na yon? All of your debts, your assets, and your receivables. Okay, so isa-isahin natin yung tatlo na yon. Yung una, lahat ng mga utang mo, okay, that have accumulated over the years, i-itemize mo siya. Okay, and kailangan, pag nilista mo lahat ng mga utang mo, may tatlo ulit na bagay na kailangan mong i-include dun sa details. So ano yung mga yun? Una, okay, ano yung principal or the original amount of the loan? Okay, tapos, pangalawa, either kailan mo siya tinake out yung loan, and or gaano kahaba ang tenor mo or the number of years or months or a combination of both to pay for that loan amount. Okay, pangatlo, kailangan mo ding ilista ang interest that has accumulated ever since you took out that loan. Okay, so yung loan na to, regardless to na kahit nanggaling to sa bank, okay, or sa loan shark, okay, tapos kasama din dito pati yung mga credit card bills mo na nagparang-parang na. So, doon tayo sa pangalawang item, yung assets. Okay? Ilista mo lahat ng iyong mga ari-arian na mayroong value. And by value, I don't mean psychological or sentimental value. Kailangan ito ay may monetary value. So, anything na maaaring ma-convert into money or cash. Okay? So, ano itong mga to? Kung maaaring meron ka halimbawang investments in stocks, meron kang titulo ng lupa or bahay, ng kotse, meron kang laptop na maaari mong i-resell, okay? Tapos meron ka ng iyong LV or Balenciaga bag, okay? Tapos meron ka halimbawang mga collectibles that are rare, okay? Among others. Pangatlo, ito yung receivables. Okay? Ano naman yung receivables? Ito yung mga bagay na wala pa siya sa'yo, but in terms of accounting, ina-anticipate mo na papasok siya sa iyong account. So, examples of this would be future payments. So, maaaring may utang sa'yo. O magbabayad na sila with or without interest. Or maaaring you had maybe a business or you rendered a service, tapos babayaran ka nila. Okay? And then, ano pa yung isang example dito? Yung meron kang kamag-anak na namatay. Yeah, may lola ka na hindi mo alam, filthy rich pala siya. Tapos pinamanahan ka niya. O yan, so meron kang tatanggaping inheritance. So, yun yung mga bagay na kailangan mo ilista. This is important that you list all of these 3. Why? Because dito mo maa-ascertain if you are going to have a hard time or as a chill effort para mabayaran mo ang iyong utang. And you'll generally have an idea or at least an estimate as to hanggang kailan mo siya kayang bayaran. Number 2, prioritize paying off yung mga malalaking debts mo and or yung mga debts that have been there the longest. Okay? Why do I say that? O, dun muna tayo sa mas malaki. Parang no-brainer yun eh. Kasi mas malaki siya, mas mabigat yun para sa'yo. Mas natatali ka doon sa pagbabayad na yun. Ano? So, unahin mo yun. Yung mga malalaki, mabibigat. Ganun yun, di ba? Sabi nga, yung how to eat an elephant, you eat it one bite at a time. So, kunin mo siya ng bit by bit, bite by bite. Pero, kumain ka na ng malalaking bites in you know, symbolically. So, kung kaya mong magbayad, meron kang money that you can actually pay off yung mga malalaking chunks na yon, kaysa ang binabayaran mo yung minimum lang. Okay? Kasi malaking bagay yung nababayaran mo yung mas malaking chunk, kasi yung natitira or yung butal, okay, yung excess, lumiliit. Okay, so dahil lumiliit ngayon yung butal or yung excess, yung iyong interest ay mababa na lang ang kanyang a-applyan. Okay? Kasi nga, yung konsepto ng compounding interest, hindi yan maganda pagdating sa utang. Okay? Kasi kung malaki yung natira mong pera na hindi mo pa nabayaran, tapos doon in-apply ang interest, the following billing cycle, mas magiging malaki yun. Okay? So as much as possible, pay in bigger chunks doon sa mga malalaki mong debts. Okay? And then, secondly, maaari nga ding prioritize mo din yung mga mas matagal mo na. It's also a no-brainer kasi ang tagal-tagal mo na yung binubuno. Okay? So, might as well, or sabi nga ng isa ko dating office mate, mind as well. So, might as well, bayaran mo na, get it out of the way kasi ang tagal-tagal na yan. So, ano bang hinihintay mo? Yung baka magbago yung isip nila na wag na nilang pabayaran sa'yo. Ay, walang ganun. Okay? So, kung malaki ang utang or matagal na ang utang, prioritize those two first. O so di ba, kasabi ko lang sa aking tip number 2 na mag-prioritize kang magbayad ng larger chunk of money doon sa mga dalawang categories na sinabi ko. Pero the bigger question here is, saan ako kukuha ng pangbayad na yon? Which brings me to tip number 3. So, make more money than what you are currently earning now. So, whether you are an employee in a company, regular or contractual, or you have your own business, it could be nagbebenta ka ng mga binik mo na goods, or etc. Yun nga. So, I guess what I'm saying here is, kung maaari kang gumawa ng maybe a side hustle, okay, you can make use of your talents. So, pwede kang sumideline as kunwari, a part-time accountant ng mga small businesses or private entities. Okay, tapos pwede kang, I don't know, you can actually design a website of someone, or you can be their part-time social media person. Okay, marami. So, you can make use of your talent. Tapos yun nga, so, kung ikaw ay empleyado, pwede kang magkaroon ng side business, no? So, pwede kang magbenta ng, yun nga, depende siguro sa interests mo yun. So, pwede kang mag-bake ng goods, or you can actually create stuff, okay? Like usong-uso yung mga essential oils or yung mga candles na scented, mga aromatic, tapos pati na rin yung mga soaps, yan, yung mga ganyan, no? Tapos, let me go back dun sa sinabi ko kanina, yung list of your assets. Ba't mo kailangan ilista yung assets mo? Kasi tignan mo dun kung ano yung pwede mo nang ibenta. Di ba nga, last year, nauso si Marie Kondo, sabi niya, whatever does not spark joy anymore in your life, let go of it. Parang relasyon lang, huwag kling-klingy, may gas, abilgas. Okay? So, yun lang yung sinasabi ko, ano? Kung meron ka mga bagay sa bahay na hindi mo na ginagamit, okay, it doesn't matter kung may sentimental value siya. Okay, so if it doesn't spark joy anymore, or yun nga, wala naman siyang purpose, lalo na ngayon, pandemic, marami ng mga bagay na hindi mo na siya magagamit ngayon. Okay, so, and maybe we have shifted priorities. So, try to take a look again in your house, okay, in your storage, ano dun yung mga bagay na hindi mo na kailangan with monetary value that you will still be able to dispose of and eventually make money out of. Oh, number 4. Naku, ito no-brainer to, promise. Okay? Minimize any further expenses that are unnecessary as well as additional debts or loans. Malamang, Diyos ko, baon ka na nga sa utang tapos mangungutang ka pa ulit. Okay? O kaya, bibili ka na naman ng mga anik-anik. Okay? So, bawasan mo yun. No? It's actually a change, okay, of habit, a paradigm shift, so to speak. Kailangan mong tanggalin yung mga cravings na yan, lalong-lalo na, di ba, usong-uso yung Shopee, Lazada, Zalora, merong mga sale, okay, may mga 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, yun yung ikaw yung parokyano lagi, no? So, baka siguro it would be better or best for you na huwag ka munang mamili dun sa mga online shopping sites. Kasi nga, kakasabi ko dun sa aking previous tip, mag-let go ka na, mag-dispatch ka na ng mga bagay na hindi mo ginagamit. Nag-dispose ka nga, tapos bumili ka na naman ng bago na pamalit dun sa space na inalis mo. Okay? It doesn't work that way if you are actually trying to recover from debt. Okay? So, bawasan ang pagbili ng mga unnecessary things. Okay? And siguro ang sasabihin ko lang dito before I move on is, we need to learn how to stop living beyond our means. What do I mean by that? Dapat alam mo kung ano lang yung kakayanan mo, ano lang yung budget mo, ano lang ang kinikita mo. Di ba nga sabi nila, umarte na aayon sa ganda. So, parang ganun din yun sa finances, di ba? Yung kumari, hindi ka pa regular, contractual ka pa lang, tapos nanganganib pa ang yung regularization, tapos meron kang iPhone 12, mga ganyan na Pro, yan. Tapos yung mga binibili mo ng mga bag mo, mga LV, parang, saan mo kinuha yung pera mo? Ayan, umuutang ka ngayon sa iba. Tapos, ang pambayad mo dun sa utang mo, inutang mo din sa iba, kuneho ka pala. So, talagang mababaon ka sa utang pagkaganyan. So, stop those. You have to live within your means, and in terms of loans unless absolutely necessary. Pigilan natin yung mga sarili natin sa pag-utang pa ng more. Utang pa more. Okay? What do I mean by absolutely necessary? Kapag talagang yung walang-wala ka, tapos talagang kailangan mong umutang ng pangbili ng mga basic necessities, di ba? Wala ka nang makain or naputulan kayo ng tubig. Yung mga ganun, feeling ko forgivable yon na mga reasons or acceptable, na reasons for actually incurring debt via loan. Okay? Pero yung umutang ka para pambili ng stuff na hindi mo naman kailangan, kalokohan yun. And that will actually ibabaon ka niya even deeper in debt. And now for my 5th tip, okay? As much as possible, get rid of all of your credit cards. Okay? So, why do I say as much as possible? Kasi, okay, ganito yan. Ako personally, meron akong, I used to have several credit cards. Now, I only have Citibank and BPI. Okay? So, ako kasi, I'm a very responsible credit card owner. And by responsible, what do I mean by that? Number one, I do not spend beyond my means. Okay? Tapos ako yung pagbibilin ko siya, talagang kailangan ko yun, kaya ako siya ginamit. Okay? Or talagang bang for my buck. Okay? So yung nakamura, ganyan. Or sobrang nakasale na gagamitin ko naman din siya. Okay? Hindi yung whim, ha? Tapos, ito pa. Kapag time na ng bayaran, ang ginagawa ko, hindi ko binabayaran yung minimum amount due for the month or for the billing cycle, no? Katulad ng sinabi ko kanina sa tip number 2, magbayad kayo ng larger chunk. So if you have extra money naman to spare, okay, wag mong bayaran yung minimum kasi as I've mentioned in terms of compounding interest, mas malaki yung natitira na butal kapag kinary over mo yun to the next billing cycle. Malaki yung a-applyan ng interest rate ng iyong credit card. So, kung kaya mo siyang bayaran in full, para 0 ang a-applyan ng interest, better. Ngayon, kung hindi mo yun kaya, lakihan mo ang percentage, at least 50 to 70% of the amount due. Okay? Tapos, huwag kang bili lang ng bili ng basta-basta. I keep repeating, do not spend or live beyond your means. O ngayon, paano yun sa mga taong katulad ko na very responsible in terms of owning and using credit cards? Ngayon, para doon sa mga tao na parang napoposes every time may sale, every time may buy one, take one, every time nagkaroon ng 99 sa Lazada at sa Shopee, at kailangan kumaskas ng kanilang credit card, I have some tips. Now, one of the most popular tips that was given before was, i-freeze nyo daw sa freezer ang inyong credit card. No? Hindi daw yung makakasira, basta freezer safe. Kaya lang ako, ang concern ko yung mga medyo up-to-date na mga credit cards ngayon. Meron yung mga chips, so I don't know how they will fare in freezers. So baka wag yung gawin no? Ako, ang sa akin, ilagay mo siya sa isang separate bag or wallet that you don't always bring with you wherever you go. Okay? So, kumbaga, kailangan dadalhin mo lang siya kapag meron ka lang bibilin na necessary item. So, halimbawa, kailangan mo bumili ng bagong refrigerator, okay? O kaya magbabayad ka ng bills, okay, na kailangan mo mag-credit cards yung using for your Meralco. Okay? So, maaari mo siyang bitbitin. Kumbaga, willful mo siyang gagawin. Hindi yung nandyan lang siya, alam mo lang nandyan lang siya sa bag mo. Kasi meron kang parang freedom na to just buy whatever you want kapag nakatago lang siya sa bag mo. So, make sure that you don't have easy access to it and you will only bring that credit card with you kapag talagang gagamitin mo siya for unnecessary purchase. Okay, I guess I'd like to add, pwede mo siyang ipa-caretake sa someone that you trust. Okay, so it could be your parent, it could be your spouse. Okay, pero sana hindi nila gamitin yun. No? Tsaka hindi naman nila supposedly magagamit yun without you, with them, unless sila yung extension ng card mo. Okay? So, ipa-safe keep mo muna sa kanila, and the same as yung previous example ko, kunin mo lang siya pag talagang gagamitin mo na. So, I guess, to wrap this up in terms of credit cards are not a necessary evil. They can actually be very useful, especially ngayon, during these times, mahirap yung nagdadala ka ng malaking amount of money. So, for your own safety din, mabuti na yung meron ka lang na credit card na hawak. Tapos, ang kagandahan nun, at the end of the billing cycle, nakikita mo kung ano yung pinuntahan ng pera mo, at tapos kung may installment ka na ginamit, at least mai-estimate mo kung hanggang kailan mong bubunuin yung payment mo na yun. So again, for credit cards, it's not a necessary evil. Just make sure to use it wisely and do not spend and live beyond your needs. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of this vlog about how to eventually be debt-free. Now, I hope you learned a thing or two, and if you have any tips kung paano maging free from the bondage of debts, at kung meron din kayong suggestions as to what are the other topics that you want me to talk about here on my vlog, please leave a comment in the comment section below. So from here in Orion, Bataan, I hope that you are all healthy, safe, vaccinated, happy, loved, and managing your debts well. I hope to see you in my next vlog. This is 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲. If you like this video, please click like, share it on your social media, and if you haven't yet, click subscribe and that bell.